Selby decided today that he will save 15,000 rands per quarter over the next 4 years. He will make the deposit into a savings account in 3 months' time, and he will make his last deposit at the end of 4 years from now. So, question 7.1.1, how much will Selby have at the end of 4 years if interest is earned at 8.8% per annum compounded quarterly? So, this is a future value question. Why? There are recurring payments happening every month, happening every year, happening every quarter. Remember, if we use a compound or simple interest formula, that's a lump sum. It's just one deposit. That's it. One amount. And then it accumulates interest. But this is 15,000 rands per quarter. So that's why we utilize future value. So this is the formula. So how much will Selby have at the end of 4 years if interest is earned at 8.8% per annum? So we are calculating future value here. Our X value, this is going to be our installment amount. So it's 15,000 rands per quarter. Open a bracket, 1 plus our I value is 8.8% compounded quarterly. So again, as you guys already know, I prefer to always show my answers with a decimal, 0.088 compounded quarterly. So over 4. Close the bracket again. Our N value, how many years is it? 4 years. Times whatever was in our denominator. So it's compounded quarterly, 4 years, 4 quarters in a year. So that's going to equal 16 minus 1 and close the bracket over our I value once more. And you can just plug all that good stuff into your calculator and it will give you 283,972.28 rands as our final answer. So that's 7.1.1. Just going to clean the screen with a bit of jig. Let me just rewrite the answer here. This 283,972.28. We are going to utilize that in 7.1.2. So if Selby decides to withdraw 100,000 rands from the account at the end of 3 years from now, how much will he have in the account at the end of 4 years from now? So we take our total future value amount. And now we factor in, remember that idea of the lump sum. We factor in the withdrawal. So it's not going to be a plus. If it was an additional deposit that he made, yep, then we add. This is a withdrawal. So taking you back to some of your timeline knowledge here from grade 11. Minus 100,000 rands. And again, we use a compound interest formula. So this is a lump sum. So that's why we are using compound interest. 1 plus our I value, which is 0.088 over 4. From the account at the end of 3 years from now, how much will you have in the account at the end of 4 years from now? So from the end of year 3 to the end of year 4, how many years is that? 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So 1 times 4 would be our N value. Okay, and you can plug all that good stuff into your calculator and you will get 174,877, round up to 2 decimal places because we are dealing with money, we are dealing with cents. And your final answer is 174,877 and 60 cents. And that's it. And I always like to put this like little arrow at the end. I don't know. My primary school teacher used to do it. And I guess the habit just kind of stuck.